and what the fuck am I saying? Chopped, whatever.
Chop them lips.
Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. Today we're gonna be talking about our favorite skincare products.
So we did want to release a skincare favorites video before our makeup favorites, being that we are makeup artists. We know that it's super important to have a great skincare routine. If you want your makeup to look flawless and your skin to look flawless, there's no other way to do it besides having a good skincare regimen. So we're going to start with a couple of our essentials. So I'm going to start with moisturizer. I have 3 over here that I like. So the reason being that I picked 3, you always need a different moisturizer and different skincare products based off of the season that you're in. You're never going to use the same, I mean, you can use the same moisturizer every season, but same as your clothes, you have a different outfit when it's cold. You're going to get hot in the summer. It's the same thing with your skin. You get oilier in the summer. So since we are on that topic, the Murad Oil and Pore Control Mattifying Moisturizer is really great for the summer. It also has SPF, so it's going to control any shine. This one's really great. I love using it on clients, especially male clients as well. This is definitely a good product to use because it's not going to make their skin look overly shiny. It's going to definitely mattify and control everything and just get that sun protection.
I feel like that one's also like a 2-in-1 because it's a primer and it's also like the moisturizer and it's going to help with that oiliness. Does it help like reduce the appearance of the pores as well?
Yeah, so it does minimize. That's definitely a concern of mine. You guys could probably see I don't have foundation on right now. So I do have more pores in the center. When I do put this on, it does help minimize it. And then putting your foundation and obviously the rest of your products is just going to help even more so. And then I do have, these two kind of go together hand in hand. This is the one that I use right now in the winter since it is more hydrating. This is the Lancome one. It does have SPF as well. And not necessarily for me, but it does have dark spot correcting in it. So, I mean, I haven't noticed a difference because I don't have dark spots, but I do have clients that love this. It's going to help kind of brighten up any dark spot. Clients can have dark spots from anything. I mean, hyperpigmentation. You can have leftover dark spot from maybe like a blemish that went away and the dark spot is a
That one's
scar.
also a good one because it does have, how much SPF does it have?
30.
30.
Yeah.
A lot of people think they shouldn't have to worry about SPF during the winter, but that is a lie. You definitely should still keep using an SPF during the winter, and this one's actually another good one because it's already in here as well. So for me, I like the Tula Hydrating Day and Night Cream. The reason why I like this, the texture, it's not really thick. A lot of people don't like that greasy feeling. It's really nice to apply before foundation. So this is one of my favorites. It does have probiotic on it as well. I also like, this is new.
I love the packaging.
So I love it.
I haven't used it yet.
Really, really good. It is more of a natural brand. It's vegan, paraben free, sulfate free. It
feels richer.
Yeah, it does have like a thicker consistency to it rather than this one. It's more like lightweight. This one I do like, especially because dry season, it's winter.
Yeah.
It feels really, really smooth when you apply it. I like to do this on the night though. So this one I've been doing it before my foundation. I've been doing the thicker consistency during the night just because it's going to stay all night, penetrate better. I do also love the Charlotte Tilbury, the Magic Cream. I have been using it for a while, as you can see. I'm almost done.
It's like a 3-in-1,
when
right?
I noticed,
Yeah, serum, moisturizer, SPF. And I think they have one now without SPF.
SPF.
Yeah, if you don't want it.
What I have noticed though, I feel like this is more of a dupe.
Oh, really?
Consistency-wise.
So if you want to save money on the Magic
do the
Cream.
milk one, definitely.
Okay.
This one has a scent to it. This one doesn't. So if you're really picky, so if you're really picky about fragrances in your moisturizers, then definitely invest in the milk one. They do sell this one also in a travel size. even better for people who love to travel.
Yeah.
So these have been my favorite moisturizers.
There was another moisturizer that I brought as a favorite. So I haven't used this recently only because I love it so much. It's like one of those products you have that I don't want to use it because I know as soon as I use it, it's going to be gone. So this is probably the second one I have, and then I have a backup for this one. So that's going to tell you how much I love it. This is the Tidal Water Cream by Sunday Riley. I'm obsessed. So this is going to help with pores. As I mentioned, that is a concern of mine. So I have combination skin. So anyone that has combination skin, oily skin can really benefit from this, being that it is water-based. It's not gonna add any extra oiliness onto the skin, and the enzymes are gonna help break down any texture or minimize the appearance of pores on the face. Honestly, like, I noticed a huge difference. I use it at night and I'll wake up and my pores just look smaller. And I ran through this so fast. Like, normally, I mean, we have a lot of products working at Sephora, so it takes a while for us, I would say, to like
try
go through the whole, like,
yeah.
I go through this like crazy. And like Amy was saying, I do focus this more at night. Your skin is more receptive to kind of like accepting products better at night since you're sleeping with it on, you're not going back outside. So I would say if you really had to pick, like, my daytime routine skin regimen is a lot shorter, and at night, that's when I really expand and do like
more
all of my steps.
Because you know nothing's gonna go on your face after your
like, you're not putting makeup on when you sleep.
So now for eyes, I do like to use
She's obsessed with this.
Yeah.
She calls it her glue stick.
I call it my glue stick because it looks like a child's glue stick. It is cooling and hydrating as well. I love to do this though before my concealer. So this I use it almost as an everyday, just because I use makeup almost every day for work. So definitely if you have concerns of concealer creasing underneath your eyes, this
super brightening.
This has been a lifesaver. It brightens your under eye and it helps. I've noticed it helped reduce the creasing underneath my eyes. Even though I set my under eyes, because you can't prevent creasing.
Oh, if
you have
inevitable.
Lines, you're fucked.
Yeah, I always tell my clients, like, some products are gonna crease more than others.
Yes.
There's no such thing, and I just want to say it once and for all, there's no such thing as like no creasing.
You can have like try items that are gonna help reduce the creasing, but it's not gonna go away unless you get like fillers and all this shit done. Yeah. So we don't have money for that. Try the Tula. So that's one of them. I use this, like I mentioned, as an everyday.
You're like daytime eye cream.
The nighttime that I've been loving has been the Tatcha. Oh my god.
I haven't used mine yet.
No.
It's so pretty, I almost don't want to use it. And it's expensive.
I've noticed my under eyes are a little bit more smoother. It does help with fine lines and wrinkles as well. My under eyes are really nice and hydrated. I have been using this, I would say, for almost a month. A little goes a long way, as you can see. Like, I'm not even halfway. Like, okay. So you get your money's worth on this one as well. All skin types.
I do use eye cream mainly at night. I feel like for me personally with my eyes, if I use an eye cream during the day, if it's too rich or too creamy, my concealer does move a lot. So during the day, I use the Tula. This is the eye serum. So I use this day and night, but during the daytime, I use the serum by itself. And then at nighttime, I follow in with the Revitalizing eye cream because it is a little bit richer. So I'll do the serum first because it absorbs really quickly. And then the regular Revitalizing eye cream on top of it. These two together, I'm obsessed with at night. Or if on my nightstand, like, there's like different places in my house that I have skincare. I have skincare everywhere. But sometimes I don't feel like getting up out of bed and I'm like, oh, shoot, like I forgot to put eye cream on. I have this like right next to my bed, like in a drawer. This is a Biossance. This is a Squalane and Peptide eye gel. I'm obsessed with this too. So it helps with, it's really good. It's like a gel-like consistency, so very lightweight once again, but it still does the job. It helps with depuffing. So
is there one of those that you use before your concealer?
Before my concealer, the serum, the Tula serum, and that's it. Because it is super quickly absorbing. Yeah, this is the one that I do use before my concealer.
And I've noticed their products work really well underneath makeup application.
Yeah, and it's nice. It's more of like a natural line, how she was saying. So If you are more sensitive or have any concerns with ingredients in your products, Tula is definitely a great line to check out. It's a good price point. And same with Biossance. Biossance is a part of our clean line at Sephora, so it is going to be cleaner ingredients as well.
So now I'm going to talk a little bit about lashes and brows. A lot of people don't have a lot of brown hair.
I'm obsessed. I forgot mine at home. I use it every night just on my brows. And and Amy has told me too, like, your brows do look fuller.
Yes, they do. A lot of people want to know more about products that are going to make their lashes grow as well. Yeah. I tend to curl my lashes a lot. Sometimes I kind of like break the outer corners of them.
Yeah.
That's the reason why I started using this. I kind of pull off a little bit of my hairs here. I used it, I'm not going to lie, for like 3 to 4 days. And by the end of that week, my lashes were back.
Wow.
Like,
it definitely took me a little longer for my brows, but I have to admit, with anything like this, you have to be consistent with it. It's literally like going to the gym. Yeah. If you go to the gym once a month, you're not going to see results. So same with this. Like,
this one you can also use both day and night.
Yeah.
Another one of my favorites, it's the Grande Lash, but I would say this one is definitely a dupe for the Grande Lash.
It's
Grande
a little
Lash,
cheaper.
Yeah.
Like
this
$20 or $15 cheaper.
Yes. And another difference, I think this one has steroids in it.
Yeah, this one is steroid free. The milk one.
And the milk one, it's more of a natural brand, like I mentioned earlier with their moisturizer. So you shouldn't have a problem with any like sensitivity, like allergic reaction.
Yeah.
So if you're really concerned about that, definitely look into the milk one. You can use this one on your brows too, and your lashes. This one you do have to buy a separate one for your brows.
Yeah.
So why not just
buy
this one?
I'm obsessed with it. Buy it.
It's cheaper.
Oh, but I do have to say, like, just being real with any lash growing serum. So I have noticed in certain areas, if you've never had hair there, it's not going to grow hair. It's meant for areas where you've had hair there once, you've overplucked, it's taking a long time for it to grow, or it hasn't grown back in months. That's when your hair will grow back. Same how she was saying, she had the lashes on the outer corner, she pulled them off, so it's gonna grow back. But it's
because I had lashes there previously.
Exactly. It's not magic. Like, if you don't have hair in the front, that's just what you were dealt with.
You were born with that.
Sorry, sis. So it just
sucks.
Brow pencil it in.
Yeah.
We do have some lip favorites. So, I mean, now, like, winter Chicago's are so bad. Like, they're bipolar.
Bad.
Like,
your lips will get dry as fuck.
So a lot of my clients do tell me, like, oh my god, I want a matte lipstick, but I want it to be super hydrating, and I want it to last, but I don't want it to be dry, blah, blah, blah. I'm just like, if it's matte, it's a drier formula, unfortunately. So if your lips are dry to begin with, it's not gonna make them any less dry that you're putting on a matte product. So in order to reassure that your matte lipsticks are gonna look good and smooth and you're not gonna have texture or lines, you do have to hydrate your lips as well and take care of your lips. So at nighttime, I use the Honey Butter by Farmacy. I love this stuff. It's super rich and creamy, but it's very light. Like, look, I'm almost out of it. I'm so sad. So this one is more of a natural line as well, cleaner ingredients. My lips are actually, like, I don't have sensitive skin, but I have very sensitive lips. There have been really popular lip brands that have kind of like, I don't want to say broken my lip out, but I have noticed some sensitivity to my lip, whereas this one from Farmacy, it's totally fine. Like, for example, kind of like what eye cream, if it's too rich, you can get what's called milia underneath your eyes. So when your pores are clogged from having a product that's too rich, the same thing can happen to your lips as well, which this one does not do that, which is really nice if you're sensitive at all. And then during the day or during my nighttime routine, I do use a Genius. This is a liquid collagen lip.
Oh, you bougie.
Girl. I'm obsessed with this. So this is a very unique applicator as well. It does twist up the product. It's really lightweight. So this one, I have, even my boyfriend notices, like, I'll kiss him goodnight or something, and he's like, whatever you have on, like, well, not just that, he's like, I don't know what you have on, but he's like, my lips feel tingly. So this is definitely helps with like plumping, but it's not an artificial plumper, like what do you say, like a plumping lip gloss or something like that. This is going to be a little bit more of a lip care, so better ingredients for you as well, very anti-aging, and it's just going to put collagen back. So yeah, my 2 favorite lips.
Nice. So mine, I did forget to bring my Clinique one, but I'll post a picture. I do like the Clinique, I think it's the Lip Smart, that's what it's called. It's a little tool.
It's like a little pink.
Yeah, it's the pink one. I use that on the nighttime just because I feel like it's more of a like night therapy thing. It does make my lips super smooth, super hydrating. And then this one, I'm obsessed with Milk, right? I just like it because it's a clean brand. But this one, it has like this is how the applicator looks. It does have like a little cooling sensation to it because of the applicator. And it's just nice. It helps
a nice
with,
shine.
Yeah, it helps with like dry lips.
You can even do that on top of a lipstick because of the shine. You can almost use that in replacement of a gloss or something. Put your matte lip.
But it's not too much.
Yes.
You know, it's just perfect.
Just subtle.
And another thing that I did want to mention, these acne dots. As you can see, I've been using them.
She's upset. A lot of our people we work with love this stuff too.
This is what they look like. It does have
clear.
like, yeah, they are clear. It does have like smaller or bigger circles depending on how big your acne is. I love this just because you literally place it on, leave it, don't fuck with it. It will pull out whatever you have that's in there, like TMI.
It'll just like extract.
Literally. Without you having to fuck with it. It's not going to leave any acne mark or scar or anything. That's another reason why I like this. Honestly, it's a good investment for people who have problems with blemishes. Look into this line. We do get a lot of teens at our job that are having problems with hormonal acne. This would be another good thing for them to try, for you guys to try out. Just because it's not going to leave any scars behind, like I mentioned.
And you can wear it, you can wear it throughout the day. It is visible that you have kind of like, what's that on your face? Because it's like a little sticker. But it's clear, so if you're walking around the house or if you're around friends, like, who cares? Like, just
put it on.
I don't care.
I don't care either. As long as it doesn't leave any, like, marks behind, go for it.
So, have you been using any retinol or anything like that? I brought the Kate Somerville. This is the DermalQuench Liquid Lift retinol product. Do you even use?
I have tried the Drunk Elephant.
Oh yeah, like they have like a cream.
I've tried it once.
Yeah. So for those of you that don't know what retinol is or what it's good for, it is an ingredient that's gonna help with multiple things, anti-aging, and it's gonna help with pores, blemishes, retexturizing the skin. It is an ingredient that you should only use during the nighttime. And then you need to do SPF during the day, which is why we were kind of talking about SPF. If you do not use SPF during the day, you will get reverse effects. So I have heard that from my clients that don't use SPF. They have come back to me after using a retinol and they don't use SPF. They're like, for some reason my skin is peeling or it feels drier and this and that. And I'm like, girl, like, have you been using SPF? And as soon as they say no, I'm like, that's literally why. So I do always tell my clients, like, it's great if you want to start an anti-aging regimen. I'm 26. I mean, I'm not getting any younger.
We look young though.
Thanks, girl. Well, I'm trying. This is retinol. If you are into anti-aging products and want to kind of start, I do say just make sure that everything else you use is just as good. Because if you just have a random retinol in your routine and then you're not taking care of your skin during the day and putting SPF, you're just gonna get bad results.
And you're wasting your money because you're buying products and applying them and you're not even doing it right. So as long as you follow the steps, you should be good. So another one of my favorites is the serum from Caress.
Oh, that's good.
I am obsessed. You do have to, before you apply it, as you can see, it kind of separates in here. So you do have to shake it before you put it in your hands.
Does that have vitamin C?
It does.
Yeah.
So that's the reason why I started trying it. It was because I did have like a couple spots. I wasn't using my SPF.
Yeah.
For a little while. Lesson learned.
It happens.
lesson learned. So I was like, fuck, I gotta find something that's gonna help with my spots. And it has it's a serum. So I was recommended this one. I did see a change, I'm not gonna lie, like a month.
And it's a cleaner line too.
The spots went away. It's super hydrating, so I definitely do this in the nighttime after I cleanse my skin. I do this before moisturizer. Or some people even say you can mix a couple of drops of this with your moisturizer, but for some reason I just like to do it by itself, and then I do the moisturizer on top. I personally don't use this every day. I use it like twice a week, and I already saw a difference, so good investment.
I would say how she's using it is definitely what I would recommend for a client, specifically because it is vitamin C. You do want that to penetrate your skin first prior to putting a moisturizer on. If it was just like a regular serum or oil, I would say go ahead and mix it in to cut down the steps, but just to get fast results and reduce like spots or brightening effects, it's super good.
Yeah, so if you're looking into something that is going to help with spots, try this one.
Okay, I have my final favorite product. These are Dr. Jart sheet masks. I'm obsessed with these. I don't know why. Okay, so what drawn me into this in the first place was like the packaging. I feel like it looks very clinical and professional. Like this is gonna do something. Like this is gonna,
like your dermatologist.
Yeah, like my doctor gave it to me or something. It's a great, I want to say it's a Korean line if I'm not mistaken. Correct me down below if I'm wrong. But this is the Water Jet Vital Hydra Solution Mask. They do have different ones based off of your concern. They have hydrating ones. They have ones for pores. They have one for blemishes, firming. Something like this, like, I mean, now we just passed like New Year's. This is something that I would honestly use the next day, like if I'm hungover or something. To be honest, like it helps so much. Like if you have any puffiness in the skin, or you just feel like you're sick, or oh my god, like I just need to like wake me up, something like this really helps. It's just gonna make your skin feel good, and it's just gonna make
How long do you leave it on for?
So honestly, for something like this that's more hydrating, you can leave it like 20-30 minutes long. If you're in a rush, I mean, you'll still get the same effects if you leave it on just for 10 to 15 minutes. But I usually do this like on my days off, or coming back home from work and doing that like final nighttime routine, and I'm just watching TV. Like I'm just gonna leave it on for
30 to 45 minutes,
as long as possible, just to get that extra hydration. And whatever's left on the skin, I always take it down my neck, just because I feel like a lot of people forget about the rest of their body, like their décolleté and their neck. You always want to hydrate the rest of the body and prevent, you know, wrinkles and saggy skin.
You worry about saggy skin though in your stomach?
We got the product for you. Show them, Amy.
Listen up. Also, look at the previous video that we uploaded.
Oh, yes.
About waist training.
Yes.
This is also going to help with what I mentioned in that waist training video. I've been using this for a week. It's a vitamin E cream, moisturizing cream. It's a shitload of stuff to read. For dry and sensitive skin, vitamin A and D. You can find this in Sam's. That's where I bought mine at. It has helped me with my stomach. I've been applying this in my... Someone said it smelled like a lady, like a lady's scent. Like,
oh, I got some.
It smells good, right?
It does. I could see what she's saying.
Yeah.
It does smell like
something my mom, my grandma would use.
Like a senora scent.
Yeah, but I'm obsessed with senora scents. So I don't mind this. If you do mind it, you know, if you want it to work, you want to see a little difference.
I'd rather smell like a senora than look like a senora. You heard?
So yeah, I've been putting this on my stomach with my waist trainer. And I've also been using it just after I shower. It has lightened up my stomach area as well as tightened it. I have noticed a difference. If you do want to see, I usually don't show my stomach. But if you do want to see like before and after, because I do have pictures of before I started using this, and I could definitely do an after. Give me just another week and you will see a difference just by using this one.
I'm sure it helps with, I mean, based off of what she's saying, I've never used it, but I'm sure it helps with stretch marks too. So
yeah, it helps lighten them up.
I mean, I hope you guys like our products that we talked about today.
And this is also, I'm sorry to cut you off,
okay.
This is also for men.
Yeah, everything's unisex.
Yes.
That's funny. I was just gonna say that too.
Everything.
Great minds think alike. Yeah, everything we use today is unisex. Honestly, it just depends on what your concern is. Everyone can use SPF, everyone can use retinol, eye cream. It just depends what is your concern, and then we target it. If you have oily skin, dry skin, and then you go from there and you kind of pick and choose what you need.
And if you also have any concerns of your own, leave us a comment down below on your skin type and what your concern is, and we could definitely recommend something since we have tried a couple more products. Maybe that's something that's more suitable for you. We can definitely help you out.
Well, I hope you guys learned a lot from this video, and stay tuned to watch our makeup favorites.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on your post notifications.
Bye.